Imagine a hard-working farmer, toiling away under the hot sun, sweat dripping from his brow. This is Lencho, a character of strong faith and unwavering belief. Now picture a humble postmaster, a man of letters, who sees and understands the world through the envelopes that pass through his hands. These are the main characters of our tale, two individuals from different walks of life, whose paths cross in the most unexpected way. Lencho, a poor but dedicated farmer, sees his entire livelihood destroyed by a devastating hailstorm. All his crops, his only source of income, lay ruined. His faith, however, remains unshaken. He pens a letter to God asking for 100 pesos to sow his field again. His belief is so strong he doesn't question whether God would receive his letter or how he would reply. Enter our second character, the postmaster. He comes across Lencho's letter and it moves him deeply. He can't ignore the farmer's desperate plea for help. The postmaster, however, faces a dilemma. He can't possibly answer on behalf of God, but he also can't let Lencho's faith be shattered, so he decides to respond in a way that preserves Lencho's belief. The postmaster collects money from his employees and even contributes some of his own. He manages to gather 70 pesos, a sum short of what Lencho asked for, but substantial nonetheless. He sends this money to Lencho without revealing his identity, hoping the farmer would see it as divine intervention. Here comes the twist in the tale. Lencho receives the money, but he's not entirely satisfied. He notices the sum is lesser than what he'd asked for and concludes that the post office employees must have taken the rest. His faith in God remains intact, but his trust in his fellow men is tarnished. This story, at its core, is a tale of faith and irony. Lencho, in his innocence, asks for divine help and receives it, albeit from a source he never acknowledges. The postmaster, in his kindness, helps Lencho but fails to restore his complete faith. In the end, Lencho's crops may have been destroyed, but his faith remains unbroken. The postmaster, on the other hand, despite his good intentions, is left with a bittersweet taste of his good deed. This tale serves as a reminder that faith is a powerful force, and sometimes it's the unseen acts of kindness that make the world a better place.